Hello students, once again welcome to North Skill Center online tutorials. This is your trainer Utpal Saikia and today I am here for a topic marketing research which is from unit 2 of employability and life skills module entrepreneurship. So before we move on, let's go through the lesson objective. The first one, explain the importance and impact of marketing research. Here we'll find out about what is marketing research, its importance and its impact. Second, explain the process of marketing research. Here we will learn about the 6 steps of marketing research in details. Now, before we learn about marketing research, we need to first understand what is a market research. Here I will try to explain this with a simple example. Suppose I have a new idea of opening a business or a new startup. So before I start the business, the first step that I need to take is to research. Here I need to find out who are my potential customers. Customers likes and dislikes, what kind of product they are looking for, how much they are ready to pay, etc., etc. Right? All of this collectively is known as market research. Here market means the potential people that might be interested in my product, right? So if the market research is done properly, then only the product will have customers and eventually the business will be successful. Okay, so this is all about market research. Now coming to marketing research, in simple words, it is a systematic. Okay, so like one after another, it's a systematic and objective source of information. Always there will be an objective. Whatever we'll do, there will be an objective. Okay, so an objective source of information connected to the identification and solution of any problem in the field of marketing. All right, so whenever there is a problem or an opportunity, we basically do marketing research. It starts from identification to giving solution of the problem. To be more specific, market research is narrow in scope compared to marketing research. All right, hope you have understood. So here it says a marketing research is the evaluation of the company's marketing process or doing any research which is linked with marketing, right? It is the process or set of processes that links the producer, customers and end users to the marketer through information used to identify and define marketing opportunities and problems. Okay, the whole process of marketing research includes identification. It can be the identification of a problem or an opportunity. Okay, next is collection, then analysis. Here again, analysis means a detailed examination, and the last one is distribution. So if you see, we have identified, we have collected, we have analyzed, and last we have distributed the information. So this all is for the purpose of knowledge development and decision making, meaning we will develop our knowledge first and then we will arrive at a final decision. Whenever we do a marketing research, the majority of the research revolves around the customers. The customers play a vital role in the process, right? The customers, maybe the current customers, means the one who is currently with us. It may be the prospective customers, the one who is showing interest in our product, or maybe lost customers whom we have lost, our members, employees, and shareholders. Next, we will move on to the 6 steps in marketing research process. The 6 steps are identifying and defining your problem, developing your approach, research design, collecting the data, performing data analysis, reporting and presentation. So the first one, identifying and defining your problem. Simple. Here first we need to identify the problem. After identification, we need to further define the problem for better understanding. Okay, so here it says starting a marketing research means that we have already identified a problem, right? And then we need information now. Okay, so of the 6 steps in marketing research, this is always the first one. Please remember, this is always the first one in the steps of marketing research process. After identifying a problem, sometimes it may require further definition, and we can use several tools to define the problem recognized by the management. The second one is developing your approach. Once your problem is better defined, you can move on to developing your approach. And while doing this, we must have a defined set of objectives. Okay? Your team's honest assessment of market research skills, budget establishment, understanding the environment, etc., will help you develop your approach. So here it says developing an approach to the problem is a second step in the marketing research. This process is guided by discussions with management and industry experts, case studies and simulations, and analysis of secondary data. All right. The third one, research design. After completing step 1 and step 2, we already must have a blueprint of the marketing research program, right? While designing the research project, expert advice is always advisable. And the one who is less experienced can take assistance from market research experts. Concerned person need to be more careful in this step because it is the most exposed to typical research errors, right? So here it says a research design is a framework or blueprint for conducting the marketing research project. This is the most encompassing of all steps in marketing research. That means it holds all the steps in marketing research, requiring the greatest amount of thought, time, and expertise. Its purpose is to design a study, determine possible answers to the research questions, and provide the information needed for decision making. Okay? Collecting the data. Very simple. It is often called data collection or survey fielding. This is the point at which the finalized questionnaire or the survey instrument is used in gathering information. So that means in this step, data is collected using a finalized questionnaire or maybe a survey form. All right. So next is performing data analysis. Again, as I said, analysis is a detailed examination of any type of data. It's a process of inspecting, cleaning, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of highlighting useful information. Means after the analysis, more or less, we'll only take the useful information which will help us in taking a decision, right? So it says suggesting conclusions and supporting decision making. Last but not the least, reporting and presentation. Here, after completing all the process, at the end, we need to prepare a report and present it in front of the management. All right. So during the report preparation and presentation step, the entire project should be documented in a written report that addresses the specific research questions identified. That means whatever questions that have been identified earlier, we also need to describe the approach, the research design. We have to give the major findings of the data collection and the data analysis procedures adopted and present the results and the major findings. Okay. All right. That's it for the day. I hope everyone have understood today's topic, marketing research. If you have any query, please feel free to contact me. Thank you so much. Have a great day.